When it comes to taking care of our bodies and improving the outlook of our overall health, one thing that we often overlook is the nervous system. We often forget how important it is to keep our nerves and neurons in great condition. Just like every other tissue, organ, and system of the body, our nervous system requires adequate nourishment as well, which is why it's important to eat a diet with foods that offer benefits for your nerves. Many people don't realize it, but there are certain vegetables that studies found to work wonders on the health of our neurons. And that is exactly what we are going to talk about in this video. Be sure to watch until the end because there's one that not too many people know about. So, if you're ready, let's get into it. Just a quick reminder, we are not doctors. This video is for informational purposes only. But the first vegetable that we need to mention is Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts are actually loaded with several beneficial nutrients, but one that we need to discuss is alpha-lipoic acid. It's a compound that contains antioxidant properties that has been shown to help with the glucose levels of people with metabolic syndrome. But when it comes to the nervous system, alpha-lipoic acid can offer benefits to those with multiple sclerosis, which is a chronic disease that causes the protective covering of the nerves to be damaged. It also works to reduce the pain, numbness, and tingling sensations that can come with diabetic neuropathy as well. Next up is edamame. Edamame is a preparation of immature soybeans that originated in East Asia. Most people don't realize that it contains omega-3 fatty acids, which are known to reduce the risk of heart disease and other conditions. Not to mention, of course, omega-3s can benefit the nervous system as well. Studies found that omega-3 fatty acids work to repair nerve damage after an injury has occurred. Unfortunately, our bodies don't produce omega-3s on their own, which means that we need to get them from our diet. Of course, fish is loaded with omega-3s, however, edamame is another great option if you're not a fish eater. Next up on our list is avocados. Technically, avocados are considered to be a fruit, however, we just had to include them here in this video. Not only are they loaded with anti-stress B vitamins, avocados also contain high amounts of potassium as well. The central nervous system relays signals from the brain to other parts of the body. For this mechanism to occur, the body relies on potassium to generate nerve impulses. An average-sized avocado contains up to 900 milligrams of potassium, which is about 20% of the daily recommended amount. The next one that we need to talk about is ginger. Ginger is often known to be one of the healthiest and tasty superfoods on the entire planet. Turmeric and curcumin are two ingredients of the ginger family that offer many different benefits for the human body. Of course, this includes the nervous system. A study showed that these powerful components work to provide protection for neurons and can be helpful in those with diabetic neuropathy as well. Another vegetable that can benefit the nervous system is spinach. The reason spinach is good for the nervous system is because it's high in vitamin B6. This vitamin helps the body produce neurotransmitters, which is a chemical that helps send signals throughout all of the organs and tissues of the body. Thankfully, you can get 26% of your daily vitamin B6 by eating just 1 cup of spinach, which, as we mentioned, can provide some great benefits for the nervous system. Next up on our list is broccoli. Broccoli is packed with some amazing antioxidants and nutrients, including vitamin K. It's a fat-soluble vitamin that is essential when it comes to the health of the cells in our brain. Studies have shown that a higher vitamin K intake leads to increased memory in older adults. Broccoli also contains other components that provide anti-inflammatory effects that can limit brain damage as well. Moving right along, next we need to talk about cabbage. Specifically purple or red cabbage, because it contains a property known as anthocyanins, which is a type of flavonoid that crosses the blood-brain barrier and can protect brain cells from aging and potentially even reduces the risk of diseases such as cancer. It also protects the brain from inflammation that can damage neurons, impair motor skills, and reduce cognitive functioning. The next vegetable on our list is collard greens. Collard greens actually offer quite a few health benefits. One thing in particular that we need to mention is that they are high in choline. Choline is a nutrient that is used by the brain and nervous system to regulate memory, mood, and muscle control. It also helps form the membranes that surround nerve cells as well. Our body can only make a small amount of choline, which means that the rest must come from our diet. This is why eating healthy vegetables, like collard greens, can benefit the nervous system. Another leafy green that we should mention is kale. Kale is known for being one of the most nutrient-dense foods on the entire planet. The reason that it can help the nervous system is because it's high in magnesium. A study found that those who consume high levels of magnesium in their diet were less likely to experience the negative side effects that comes with neuropathy. While more testing is needed in this area, the preliminary findings do seem to be promising. Thankfully, you can easily add kale to your diet by including it in your salads and other tasty recipes. And we couldn't have made this video without mentioning chia seeds. Chia seeds are loaded with some amazing minerals and antioxidants, but one that is often overlooked is calcium. Usually when you think of calcium, the first thing that comes to mind is strong, healthy bones. However, many don't realize that calcium also supports the nervous system as well. Calcium actually plays a role in the formation of brain cells and helps form the pathways for communication to other parts of the body. This is important because calcium can help repair nerve cells and build them back up once they become damaged. This is why chia seeds and other calcium-rich superfoods can offer benefits for the nervous system. Real quick guys, do me a huge favor and hit the like button. It really helps support the channel and I greatly appreciate it. And while you're down there, go ahead and click the subscribe button as well because we have a ton of other videos on our channel that I think you will enjoy. I hope you like the information that was shared in this video, and hopefully you're now one step closer to protecting your nerves and taking better care of your nervous system. As always, this video is for informational purposes only. Please speak with your doctor before making adjustments to your diet because they will know more about your individual condition. And if you want to dive even deeper into this topic, we do have a full guide on our website. I'll drop a link to it right below this video down in the description. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. Have a blessed day, and as always, breathe easy, my friend.